This is Vic from Pierce the Veil, I sing.
And I'm Mike, I play drums. Tony, I play guitar.
And you're on popularity.com.
Were you nervous about fan reactions to the new material?
Yeah, kind of. You never, I don't know. Like, we weren't sure what people were going to think of it, and it's been going well so far. Everyone's taking it in good, singing the song, so it was cool, like, seeing it kind of grow on Warped Tour, because we put it out in the very beginning of the tour, and now, we're at the end, and it's rad to see everyone singing the new stuff.
Yeah, we took a lot of time off writing and recording it, so that was definitely an issue. Like, we've been gone for a long time, so once we came back, it worked. Crowd loved the new stuff, so it was good.
Yeah, we've with all the fans we've already had have been really happy with the record, and we've also had some new fans come along telling us, wasn't so into you guys before, but now I'm a huge fan, so all positive reactions to the new record so far.
How do you feel that you've changed musically and personally throughout the creation process for the album to now?
Musically, I think musically and personally, we've all kind of progressed a little bit. We've definitely gotten better as musicians and songwriters. We try and strive for to get a little better as we go. And I think personally, it's also kind of cool because we set goals to try and take the next steps for the band. Like, for example, now we're getting a lot more involved with nonprofit organizations and trying to help people out too with the band. So that's kind of a personal goal for ours. That's been awesome.
So, and we realized that we're going to be touring off this record for another year, 2 years maybe. So yeah, we wanted to write a record that's going to be fun for us to play live and fun for the fans too. I think we accomplished that.
What part of the album making process did you find most challenging this time around?
I think living in LA was really lame for us. I didn't like living in LA. There was so many distractions around, friends and industry, and as opposed to last time we recorded in Shoreline in Washington, and that was awesome. But that was one of the main things for me, I think.
Agreed.
Yeah, I wasn't there for the other record, so.
What song do you think you get the best reaction from live?
Yeah, the first song that we played, Paraphernalia, goes over really well. So, yeah, it's fun.
Did the album meet all the expectations that you put out before making it?
Yeah.
And what were those expectations?
Just to make a record that sounded, like a progression from the last one. We don't want to make the same record twice, so this one was definitely, I don't know, I think we accomplished what we wanted to when we wanted to make an upbeat record that had a lot of energy, and I think we did it.
I'm just glad that a lot of personal friends we have make a point to say that we gave it a little Spanishy vibe too. That, I mean, being that the whole band is Mexican, I'm glad we got to throw that in there a little bit too.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, I'm glad we got a little bit more heavy elements and kind of harder, faster stuff in there too this time. So.
What are your hopes for the album now?
We'll just be touring like crazy. Hopefully, we'll keep taking steps, bigger and bigger shows, bigger things, and it's cool.
I hope we go platinum. I want to buy a Porsche.
What keeps you focused?
Having our good surrounding us with good people. Our whole crew is the most amazing people we've ever met. They're super legit.
Our friends. So
yeah.
The fact that we can have a legit crew that are friends is awesome.
And it just sketchy people around, we just kick them out, and then it's we keep it all cool and relaxed.
Is there one memory in particular that stands out about the creation process for you?
Stands out in the creation process. I don't know.
Coffee.
Did you say one member?
Memory.
Memory. One memory that stands out in the creation. I remember.
Your voice gave out.
Yeah, I remember being when there was a point where we didn't have a studio to write at for a while, so I was by myself in this garage of a friend of mine, and it was so sketchy. Like I was in this dark garage, like spiders around and stuff, and I was like, what am I doing? That was a very low point for me, I think.
Remember that time I finished the drums in one day?
Oh yeah, that was insane.
I remember that time because I played pool all day in the studio, so while you did drums.
While I'm sweating my ass off.
Did any of the songs take a different direction than you initially thought that they would?
Yeah.
Got me thinking right now.
Yeah. Good questions, by the way. I like these. There's kind of a standout track on the record called "Stay Away from My Friends." It's kind of like a piano-y slow track. Um, it kind of went in a more stripped down way, like the drums are just like a super simple beat and like so it went in a more like simple direction, and I thought that was kind of cool. I think it made it different on the record. So.
What do you feel is the biggest challenge for the band right now?
Our bus caught on fire, so our biggest challenge is going to be trying to find a cool place to stay all day. Cause
We literally, somebody ran on our bus about an hour ago and said, everyone get out of the bus is on fire. And everyone just got up. Jaime was sleeping in the back, and Vicky yelled at him.
In the hallway, there's smoke coming through the vents, and I was like, I thought we were gonna die.
caught on fire.
Yeah, our generator caught on fire, but it's under control now. We're all good.
Yeah, thank God we had a fire extinguisher. Not.
Is there anything in particular that you're trying to open people's minds up to with your music?
I think, well, I mean, as far as like the music and the lyrics, a lot of kids take, they got their own things going on, and they take inspiration from that. But I don't know. I've always looked up to bands that have like tried to help out other people, and that's kind of one of the reasons why we've been getting more involved with all these like nonprofits, like Keep Abreast and PETA and Invisible Children. I think when it's cool that we've gotten to a point where any attention that we can give to them, like kids actually pay attention, and that's like one of the things we always wanted to do with our band is like be able to use it for like good stuff like that too. So
I think it's cool when kids, they'll come up to the signing and they'll either have like a tattoo of a lyric or something, and they'll say that that lyric or this song like saved their lives. So that's like the best feeling in the world.
Anything you'd like to say to the readers of Popularity?
new record.
New record's out.
It's called Selfish Machines. Just came out. Go pick it up. It's in the stores, Best Buy, iTunes, Hot Topic, and come out to the shows. We'll be touring like crazy. So.
Tour rats.
Yep.